Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our Clash of Kings campaign on Mount & Blade Warband. This is, again, the Night's Watch playthrough. So, in the last one, we were on a quest to find out more about the wildlings south of the wall. And, in fact, we happened to find an army of wights. So, things have heated up a bit for this campaign. And I do not mean that literally. In fact, quite the opposite. But I need to turn in that quest here, I believe. I believe I need to talk to Manfred? What? Oh, perhaps not. Perhaps it's not Manfred. It's not a northern polearm. Townsman, northern polearm. Townswoman. I could have sworn that the person I needed to talk to was here. Perhaps I am wrong. Let's leave. Let's see, Shadows in the Night, Part 6. Return to Gerald in White Harbor. So it's Gerald we're looking for. Is he here? I didn't see a Gerald. But let's just double check really quickly so that I'm not all over the place. Mandan, no. Bard, no. Manfred, no. Okay. So, where is Gerald going to be? Let's go to the castle. I can't remember who Gerald is anymore. I need to just record like all of these at the same time because, to be frank, oh, there's Gerald. What do you want? Septon Gurmund sent me. Is that so? What does the old Nav want? More saffron? Or is it one of Lord Manderley's nieces he's got his eye on this time? Or perhaps a cousin? No, he sent me to track down a band of wildlings that had burned the village of Hillhall. My journey ended north of the dread fort in the lonely hills where I found the wildlings. They were cold as ice, yet still they walked. Their eyes were blue without life. They were wights. We had a raven from the Lord Commander. Thought for sure that Aemon's wits must have been wandering, but if you saw the same in the hills... Hear me well, Sir Willem Blackwood. I'm a learned man, and I've spent many of my years in the cellars of a castle black. Looking over the old books, wights are not supposed to be able to pass beneath the wall. It's not just ice and stone, powerful magic was used to raise it, and it still holds to this day. These wights must have been reanimated here, not beyond the wall. They were. I slew the man who did it. Gods be good. Return to Septon Gurmund at once. Sir Willem Blackwood, he must be made... return to Septon Gurmund at once, Sir Willem Blackwood. He must be made to spread the word. The villagers must be armed. The wall must hold. Very good. I mean, I'm a man of the Night's Watch after all anyways, so be it. Okay, let's take a gander here at the map. So we need to go return to Septon Gurmund and claim your reward. I'm hoping that Septon Gurmund is the one in the tavern now. Yes, there he is. Yes, Sir Willem Blackwood. I found the wildlings. An old man had raised them from the dead as wights. This is dire news, Sir Willem Blackwood. The seven-pointed star warns of wights and revenants, shades and snarks. We must arm the villages and warn the lords, and someone must send a raven to the wall. Guren can do that, and make sure our fires burn bright. Speaking of fire... I have something that might come in handy should you run into more of these creatures. Where did you get these? Before I became a Septon, I studied with the pyromancers of King's Landing. Old fools, a lot of them. When I left them, I took these pots with me. Been a real nuisance having to transport them everywhere in barrels of sand, I tell you that. Be careful with them. They can't be refilled, and I certainly can't make any more of the substance. I'm guessing he just gave me wildfire. Pots of wildfire. Because I know that's in the game. So leave. Yes, pot of wildfire. Oh boy, that's something we need to watch out for. Okay, so now what? Oh, this is a new quest chain, the Night's Watch. Awesome. So this is exactly what I was going for. This is why we're doing this entire playthrough anyways, because I knew that there was some stuff that would happen up here. Return to the tavern and look for Guren. Okay, so I literally leave and come back in, and Guren should be here somewhere. Hopefully. Is that him? Oh yes, Gurin. Well met, Sir Willem Blackwood. How do you know my name? Because we're both part of the Night's Watch. Some of this doesn't quite make sense with how I'm doing the playthrough. But anyways, I am Gurin, a brother of the Night's Watch. Geralt told me about you, Sir Willem Blackwood, and how you handled that mad bastard up in the old Holdfast. The latest raven from Aemon told of troubles at the wall. Perhaps you could head up there and see what's going on. Or maybe take the black yourself. The wall is not picky. Gurin, you old fool. Do you not know who I am? Do you not see the color I wear? I am already part of the black. Even my shield's painted black. Hell, I'm one of the ranger commanders. I command almost 100 rangers outside right now. Whatever. No, it's just kind of funny. Okay, so we need to go up to the wall then, yes? Travel to Castle Black. Yes, I do. Yes, I do indeed. Okay, well, let's just see where he starts going. I don't like making that big of a movement because then... Well, I just want to see which way he's going to start traveling. Then we can zoom in and make sure that we have safe travels. Oh, hold on. Before we get too far, though, let's just make sure... is that going to be enough food to last us a little while? That I don't know. That I don't know. It's a decent amount of food. It's not as much money as I'd like either, but let's hope that it gets us through the night, as it were. Broken men. Oh, those are rangers. Well, it is our duty to stop them, so let's chase him down. He's probably faster. 7. Yeah, he's much faster than me. Oh well. We'll still chase him a little bit, you know. Yeah, it's kind of funny though when I basically I'm modding the troop trees. I'm modifying the troop trees for this. And so it's funny whenever I see my modified troops running about as broken men, which does happen. These woods are quite dense again. There we go. We broke free. That is good. The night falls upon us. But we're making damn good speed, I will say that. We're making some damn good speed up to that Castle Black. Hello, broken men. Yeah, you better keep running. If I was faster, I'd chase you down, but that's just not going to work. Now, is it? I might have to get rid of these White Arbor Knights and the Cell Swords relatively soon, because they're kind of expensive. But we'll see what happens coming up soon. Also, it's really annoying. It keeps saying that I have character points to spend, but it's just because I have a negative skill point. I lost a skill from some dumb quest thingy. Oh no, one of these again. You happen to find a purse filled with coins. You decide to give the purse to a hospice, keep the purse. Whatever, give the purse to a hospice. You gain honor. Wonderful. I probably should have just kept the money, but oh well. Life goes on. Okay, to Castle Black. I'm actually quite curious because there's Castle Black, the Night Fort, Shadow Tower, the Gorge, the Tunnel, and Eastwatch by the Sea, and I couldn't really do anything with them before, so this is kind of exciting. You arrive at Castle Black, the main stronghold of the Night's Watch. It is not a true castle, as it has no walls to defend it to the west, east, or south. Only the wall stands to the north. It consists of several stone towers and timber keeps. Enter the courtyard. This is an exciting moment for me. Ranger. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, they use the same armor, though, as I'm using for mine. Hob. Night's Watch, or that's a ranger. Maester Aemon. I think it's going to be Maester Aemon that I need to talk to. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. I was going to check the quest, but I don't think you can do that once you're in a map. Okay, I'm pretty sure, though. I'm pretty sure. Maester Aemon. Yes, who is it? Can I help you? Maester Aemon? Girin said you'd be having some sort of trouble lately. Good. Troubles, he says. We're in dire need of help, Sir Willem Blackwood. Excuse me, I'll do my Master Aemon voice. I'm really good at voice acting, just so you know. Sir Willem Blackwood. Nope, that's not going to happen. Sir Willem Blackwood, Lord Commander Mormont went north with near a third of our strength. Only a few have returned. The watch is sorely weakened and the realm is disunited and in chaos. We've expected no help from any of the kingdoms. How can I help? One of our brothers, John, recently returned to us. He had been pretending to join the Wildlings, and he has brought us valuable information of their whereabouts and intentions. John left the Wildlings just south of Molestown, and we have every reason to believe they might still be somewhere in the area. John says they're led by a man named Styr, the Magnar of Then. Magnar means lord in the old tongue, but even a lord amongst the Wildlings will want loot and burn a town such as Molestown. What do you want me to do? We've assembled a force of men to intercept the Magnar and defeat his band of raiders, but Bowen Marsh has gone west to defend the Shadow Tower with the remaining part of the garrison, and we need someone to lead them. John is still too weak to leave his bed, and Donal Noy must stay here to lead the defenses. The rest of our brothers are eager, but they do not have the experience. Gerald mentioned your deeds in the Lonely Hills, and I trust his judgment. You must lead the brothers of the Night's Watch against Magnar, Sir Willem Blackwood. Very well, I will defeat the Magnar. I mean, I am, after all, probably the senior ranking member, if we're talking about my role-playing ranking here, since I've kind of named myself a ranger commander, but either way, I accept this command. I shall bolster your forces with my own. Oh, yeah, leave. That is unfortunate, though, that you can't walk around and do other stuff in these Night Watch areas. It'd be kind of cool if they added Night's Watch as its own faction that didn't really declare war on anybody except for, like, if they did Wildlings or Whites out here, but that would be hard. I understand. This mod is already huge. Okay, so we're going to Molestown. I do believe. Moletown is a village close to Black. Yeah. Attack the Wildlings. Let's do it. Okay. Magnar, you are a nerd, Magnar. Magnar, why can't I hit these guys? I haven't hit anything. You keep stepping in my way. God damn it. All right, well, we're just gonna go in with our lovely bastard. Oh, that's got to be him. I bet you anything. Ooh, maybe that's him, actually. Wow, they have some cool armor, actually, I have to admit. Come on, for Molestown, for the Night's Watch. Forward, brothers. Ooh, come on. Yeah, oh, ouch, come on. Now, this guy's putting up a fight, I have to admit. Come on, block, there we go. Ah, come on, block. Now hit, block, hit him. God damn it, man, hit him. There we go. Man, they have a lot left. Shit, I am not doing well. Where's the rest of my men? Kill him. Garrett Longley, kill this man. Oh my god. Man, I am bad at combat, or these guys are really high level, because I am rusty, I will admit. I will fully admit to being rusty at this game, but man, I cannot get past his guard. You are victorious. Okay, well, we won. Leave. Okay. Wow. I am really rusty. Yeah, okay, return to Master Aemon at Castle Black. Lovely. Let's go ahead and do that. I have 6 days left of food. Yeah, that should be enough. Enter the courtyard. Those Magnars are tough, though. Either the Magnars are really tough or I'm really rusty, because I could not get past his defenses. Master Aemon. Yes, Sir Willem Blackwood. Is the Magnar dead? The Magnar is dead. Truly, this is joyous news, Sir Willem Blackwood. You have brought us valuable time to arm ourselves against attack, while we prepare for the inevitable. I need someone to visit Eastwatch by the Sea and tell Cotter Pike of the events here. Will you do this? I will, Master Aemon. Leave. Potty. You just gotta level up. Let's see your skills. Let's give you another agility. Maybe. Or we could give you... we don't really have anyone who specializes in trade. I was kind of making you the roguish character. Although I'd still like maybe to put his stuff into tracking, spotting, and pathfinding. Ooh, the decisions. Why not both? One more trade. I don't need a super high trade, but it would be nice where we're not going to be doing a lot of money making, that I get the best deals I can. Then let's get spotting. I think spotting could be important. Let's give your archery a boost and your one-handed a boost. Boom. Never mind, let's go. And yep, that's still -1. That irks me somewhat. I'm going to put all of it in two-handed because I am using a bastard sword. It might have been smarter for me to put it all into one hand and then just use the shield with the bastard sword instead of trying to use it two-handed, but I don't know, it almost fits better, I don't know. Okay, you arrive at Eastwatch by the Sea. It is the easternmost castle along the wall. Okay. Enter the courtyard. Really well done. I like all these custom scenes he's done. Ranger. Sir Glendon Hewitt. Cool. Let's see, we're supposed to be reporting to Cotter Pike. There you go. Maester Hart. Ooh, your Maester's actually ready for battle too. I like his shield. Cotter Pike. Yes, who are you? Oh my god, do I have to explain this to everybody? I'm one of the senior ranking members of the Night's Watch. Do you not remember me? Anyways, Maester Aemon sent me with news from Castle Black. Well, out with it then. I'm not some pampered knight. I feel no need to waste time with idle yammering. Well then, Cotter Pike. I mean, the wildlings are approaching the wall. We stopped them in Molestown. There you go. Well then, I guess we're saved for another day, eh? I don't see why Aemon couldn't send a raven with these news. Why are you here? Ah, I see. He wants me to send my men to Castle Black to defend it against the attack, just because that fool Bowen Marsh had to gallivant off to defend against an obvious diversion? Fine. Tell Aemon I'll send as many men as I can spare. I'll even send Emmett with them. The lads were 3 experienced rangers. Very well. I'll return to Aemon with these news. Good, and tell Bowen he's a fool while you're at it. Yes, okay. Was that Emmett? Yeah, I know that's Glendon, whatever. Okay, cool. Well, we're getting Emmett. Off we go then. I actually don't know why a raven couldn't have been sent with that news, but either way, it's not too terribly fault. Oh, wildlings. They can probably escape me. 4.9. I haven't hit the trees yet. Yeah, they're too fast. These guys maybe though. No, there'll be time enough for that soon. We have to prepare. We can't get distracted. Enter the courtyard. Yoo-hoo, Sir Aemon. I bring tidings. Ah, yes, Sir William Blackwood. What did Cotter Pike say? He's sending as many men as he can spare to aid us in the defense. Good, good. It probably helps that Bowen is absent. He can't stand the man. Sir William Blackwood, I need you to travel to the Shadow Tower and visit Sir Dennis and see what has happened to Bowen Marsh and his men. They've been gone for a long time, and the men of the Shadow Tower can guard the gorge as well as the men of the Castle Black. We need them here to defend the wall against Matt's raider. Very well. That's fine by me. Okay. So, new quest, the Bridge of Skulls. Ooh, interesting. So we go into the Shadow Tower. Yes, and please. Enter courtyard. The Shadow Tower. Nice. Again, I still think it would be worth it if you guys put some palisades on both sides of the wall, but you know what? You do you, okay? You do you. Is this... Nope, that's... I'm looking for Sir Luke of Longtown and Tom Barleycorn. Duke Barleycorn, have you seen Sir... Oh, he's going to be right here. Sir Dennis Mallister, there we go. Wait, he's a Mallister? Hello, Sir Dennis Mallister. Yes, who are you? Maester Aemon sent me for news of Bowen Marsh. Ah, very well, but you're not my brother, are you? Ah, no matter, no matter. Wait, but I am your brother, probably in both ways. Actually, who is Dennis Mallister? I think that's actually my uncle. If we're going by the role-playing scenario I've set up for myself, I think Dennis Mallister is my uncle. Right? Hold on. No matter, blah, 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 we need help, Lord. Marsh was well the last time I saw him, Sir William Blackwood. He took most of the men to the gorge. Bridge of Skulls. The Bridge of Skulls. Ah, you haven't heard of it. The bridge is the only way across the gorge. A large well gorge, very deep. Okay. A large well gorge, very deep. Okay. The wildlings often descended the gorge to bypass the wall. We'd had news that a large force of wildlings were in the area. Okay, so Cotter Pike said blah, 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 blah. Cotter Pike, bah, the bastard son of a tavern wench. Most vile man in the entire watch. Okay, I'll have a look at the gorge. Whatever you have to say. Leave. No, I'm Blackwood, of course, of course. Mallister is a different family from the Riverlands. They are... Sorry, this is going to bug me unless I figure this out. The Mallisters, I think, own Seaguard, whereas the Blackwoods have Raventree Hall. I believe I'm correct in this. I could be wrong. Okay, where are we at? The Gorge, yes, the Gorge. You arrive at the Bridge of Skulls. It is a bridge which traverses the gorge, located west of the wall in the northern Westeros. It is a dangerous route named for the bones in the gorge below. Rush to the aid of Bowen Marsh. I will do that. Promptly. Oh, many rangers are here today. Lord Bowen Marsh, there you are. Many rangers, many rangers. Very nice. Some of my... Okay. Oh dear, it is an actual bridge. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and grab this. I think this will help immensely. Let's go ahead and put myself into first person too. Let's just go ahead and fire off some arrows at these guys while we're hidden here in the trees. I wish I could. I can't walk any farther though. Can I walk around this perhaps? Oh yes. Okay. Well, I hope we brought enough men. There's some angry looking wildlings there. Boom, gotcha. I don't know which ones are wildlings and which ones are brothers now. I'll just fire into that mass of people over there. I think I'm hitting mostly shields, but... Oh, I delivered some damage. I'm going to use up all of my arrows before I try and cross this bridge with them. This is kind of cool, though. This is kind of cool. I like the idea of having this battle for the bridge. Okay, now I'll rush to the aid of my brothers. I think we're going to stay in first person. In fact, I think we're going to take this shield off. There's not really a lot of archers for me to deal with here. I mostly just need to be able to do some good overhand swings into them. Come on. No, come on. Come on, brothers. Push. Push them back into the gorge. This must be one of their leaders. Well, now he's dead. It'd be kind of interesting to do a playthrough as the wildlings. I have lots of ideas, by the way, for Mountain Blade. I have more ideas for Mountain Blade of series I can do than I have time to do, which is unfortunate. So I'm not sure how I'm going to mitigate that. I know I want to do the next one as an actual... Well, we'll talk about that when it gets close to the end of this one. Right now... This does have some time left before we are finished, so... Come on. Stab him. Good. Stab slash hack. Hack away at their limbs, men. Hello. What a pretty face you have there, good sir. It'd be a shame to mess up that really nice moustache, but I'm afraid that is just how it's going to be. Are we losing this? I think we're losing. Either that or I'm pushing too far, because all of a sudden I am here and they are all around me. Okay, now I can push. It's starting to thin out, though. I think we are winning. I need overhand slashes. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to get into the back, into their archers. I mean, your life already sucks as it is. I mean, just look at that hair, but, well, I am sorry. Ow. I think I've found their lord who is sitting back watching the fight. Well, you can't watch the fight anymore. Now you have to be in it. Got him. Yes. Perfect. Now it's just this dude with the big, nasty-looking quarterstaff thing. Did we get them all? I bet you anything some of them fell down there and they're still alive. Or they're across the bridge, who knows. Oh, never mind. You were victorious. Awesome. Okay, so now what do I do? Return to Dennis Mallister. Okay, so that's back at Shadow Keep. Let's just go ahead and upgrade these guys. We need another Veteran Ranger. I want to keep the Night Rangers and the Veteran Rangers kind of up to date if I can. Like even in numbers. Okay, awesome. We did lose 2 guys, but that's all right. Enter the courtyard. also switch back to third person for the time being. I need to rest, though, soon, because I am a little bit low on health, as it were. I wonder if we participate in the Battle of Castle Black. Oh, I really hope so. I really, really hope so. Okay. Yes, Sir William Blackwood. How fares Lord Marsh? The Weeper tried to force his way across, but we beat him back. Good, good, Sir William Blackwood. For the wildlings are sure to descend on Castle Black at any moment now. You must hurry back and lend whatever aid you can. The wall has stood for 8,000 years. We'll make sure it still stands after this king beyond the wall is in his grave. Very well, Sir Dennis. Okay. Let's leave. Question is, should I be participating in this? Return to Master Aemon. There's not a time limit on it. I think that resting would be perhaps the best option. And I think if we get involved in a siege on Castle Black, it's going to put us well beyond the time frame for this episode. So I am going to end it here, guys. Sorry. We'll leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger. So in the next episode, we'll see the Siege of Castle Black, I believe. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to be introducing a new slogan, I guess. It's the 2 S's at the end of my video. When you see my new outro, it's the SSS. Yes, the SSS. Subscribe. Actually, I could make more out of this. I was going to say subscribe, stalk, and support. Subscribe, obviously, to the channel. Stalk, you can stalk me on Twitter. And support. If you want to support me, you can support me on Patreon. But I should also say share, because sharing is so wonderful. Yes, yes it is. But anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.